there, YouTube? We're back again for more of our Essen Bonanza Explosion blog coverage. We're live at Essen Spiel 2017. Thanks in part to all of our amazing Kickstarter backers and our amazing sponsors down here. Be sure to click on each and every one of those and give them some love. But right now, we're about to talk to Anselm about Wulong, which is the new game from Appa. So I mispronounced at least one of those. What is Wulong?
Wulong is basically a very easy and quick dice rolling game where one player rolls the dice and the other player plays a bet on the final result of the rolling player. The dice rolling is based on a in Germany well-known game called 10,000. So you roll the dice and you have to put aside at least one scoring dice. In that case it's nothing, I'll just turn it right. Oh, well, let's do it again. Okay. The dragons and the tigers are the only dice that score. So if I have the other numbers, it's just rubbish. Only if you have 3 or 4 of a kind. We have a little table where all the different combinations are written down. So in that case, it was like this. Only these two dice count score. So I have to put at least one aside, or 2. And then I can keep on rolling or stop. If I stop, I collect the money from the bank. In that case, 1,000. But I want to keep on rolling, so go on, and then put another one until I stop and collect the money, or until I fail to score. Like, just try to show you. So I still score. Let's say I go on. Very well. That's nice. Oh, very. In that case, all 5 dice score. Then I can keep on rolling with all 5 again, and I put some chips here to keep track of my score. Keep on rolling. If I stop, it's fine. If I roll a fail, would be like no dice that score. All points are gone, and the next player's turn is on. So while I'm rolling, I don't reveal the dice to the other players. Just take a look. Okay, and now the other players choose one of their 4 different betting cards, place them face down on the table, and put some of their chips on top as their bet. So, and you bet on the final result of the player. So first, you check his reaction while he's checking the dice. Second, you know something about him. Maybe he's a gambler. He always tries to push his luck and always ends up with nothing. So you try to figure out where will he end with his turn. Maybe a 0 means like nothing. He will not score at the end. The odds of your bet is just 1-to-1. Then there maybe is a safe player, he does not risk anything, then he will end up with like between up to 5,000. Also odds of 1-to-1, and then we have like the cards, the final result, which is not happens very often. It will be maybe a good combination or a really good gambler who has always luck. Better odds, but lucky
A lot more difficult to get.
Yeah, a lot more difficult to get. That's it. So you place your bet. The other players put some of your chips on top. Now I reveal the dice. Very well in that case. 3 of a kind is 5,000. 3 5s, 5,000. Plus 1 tiger, 500. I think I'll stop there right now.
All right.
5,500. Now everyone reveals his bet. Oh, it was just until you lose. In that case, if you win, if it was the right bet, in that case it would be the pander. In that case, you get then 1 to 2. 1,000, you get 2,000 from the bank. But he loses his wager, I think you say, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you put it. There are safe cards here. You put it on top of the safe card. On the safe card is a number depending on the number of players. Let's say 3 players. If we reach 15,000 on the safe card, then we turn that card around, put the money back to the bank, and that's like the countdown for the game. When the last safe is turned over, it's game over, and the player with the most, with the highest, with the most score, with the most points wins the game.
Very cool. So wagering, push your luck, looks like a lot of fun, and this is out right now, right?
Yeah, that's right. Right out this year to Essen 2017.
All right. That is Wulong from Atlas Games. If it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying this Essen coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below in the comments below. Let me know, are you a gambler?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I used to have a problem. I used to have a big problem. Then I had kids, and I was like, nope, can't gamble. And I used to gamble like 4 nights a week. Bad news.
Yeah, but well, I just gamble in games like this, not with real money.
Yeah. But let me know in the comments below if you're a gambler. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.